1. How do you format the FortiGate flash disk? A. Execute the CLI command execute format log disk. B. Select the Format Boot Device option from the BIOS menu. C. Load the hardware test HQIP image. D. Load a debug FortiOS image. Answer B. 2. If the services field is configured in a virtual IP (VIP), which statement is true when central NAT is used? A. The services field prevents SNAT and DNAT from being combined in the same policy. B. The services field is used when you need to bundle several VIPs into VIP groups. C. The services field removes the requirement to create multiple VIPs for different services. D. The services field prevents multiple sources of traffic from using multiple services to connect to a single computer. Answer C. 3. Which three types of traffic and attacks can be blocked by a Web Application Firewall (WAF) profile? Choose 3. A. Server information disclosure attacks. B. Traffic to botnet servers. C. Credit card data leaks. D. Traffic to inappropriate websites. E. SQL injection attacks. Answer ACE. 4. Why does FortiGate keep TCP sessions in the session table for several seconds, even after both sides, client and server, have terminated the session? A. To generate logs. B. To remove the NAT operation. C. To finish any inspection operations. D. To allow for out-of-order packets that could arrive after the FIN-ACK packets. Answer D. 5. Which two statements correctly describe Auto-Discovery VPN, ADVPN? Choose 2. A. IPsec tunnels are negotiated dynamically between spokes. B. ADVPN is supported only with IKEv2. C. It recommends the use of dynamic routing protocols, so that spokes can learn the routes to other spokes. D. Every spoke requires a static tunnel to be configured to other spokes, so that Phase 1 and Phase 2 proposals are defined in advance. Answer AC. 6. To complete the final step of a security fabric configuration, an administrator must authorize all the devices on which device? A. FortiManager. B. Root FortiGate. C. FortiAnalyzer. D. Downstream FortiGate. Answer B. 7. If the issuer and subject values are the same in a digital certificate, to which type of entity was the certificate issued? A. A subordinate CA. B. A root CA. C. A user. D. A CRL. Answer B. 8. Which two actions are valid for a FortiGuard category-based filter, in a web filter profile, for a firewall policy in proxy-based inspection mode? Choose 2. A. Learn. B. Exempt. C. Allow. D. Warning. Answer B. C. 9. Which two options are purposes of NAT traversal in IPsec? Choose 2. A. To force a new DH exchange with each Phase 2 rekey. B. To detect intermediary NAT devices in the tunnel path. C. to encapsulate ESP packets in UDP packets using port 4500. D. To dynamically change Phase 1 negotiation mode to aggressive mode. Answer. BC. 10. An administrator has configured a route-based IPsec VPN between two FortiGate devices. Which statement about this IPsec VPN configuration is true? A. A Phase 2 configuration is not required. B. This VPN cannot be used as part of a hub-and-spoke topology. C. A virtual IPsec interface is automatically created after the Phase 1 configuration is completed. D. The IPsec firewall policies must be placed at the top of the list. Answer. C.